Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. Today we're going to look at the Omi token. We're going to do a quick update and exactly see where price has gone. This is such a beautiful chart to be in, guys. There's a lot of technical analysis going through here, and I want to explain to you exactly what we've seen and exactly how we predicted price to fall all the way towards the bottoms of 0.0012. Does it mean we could see another pullback to the upside? Yes, absolutely. Anything can happen, because keep in mind, this is a strong level of price to reverse to the upside. The reasons why we're saying this is whenever we see a pattern completely finish, so keep this in mind, if we have a symmetrical triangle, any kind of pattern, if it completes its full cycle or its full length of its full move, we normally see it reversing for a short period of time. Then we could see a continuation towards the downside. But keep in mind, there's a lot of analysis going on, and I want to share this good analysis with you guys. So it's really fun when you're learning how to do TAs or just looking at charts and being really in towards the charts and understand what it's about to do. So first off is first, we do have a cup and handle, guys. Once again, this is the cup and handle. We took the fulfillment of the take profit all the way towards the top. And right here, the dotted line is going to be the true breakout of the cup and handle. So once it did break out, we take the extension, go towards the breakout zone, and look at how cool that is. Exactly where I have predicted, and I have said this from the get-go, 6 or 7 videos from the past. I've already mentioned this, guys. No hesitation when it comes to my analysis. The reasons why I'm so clear on price, why do I understand what price is going to do, is because it's very easy to read a chart. A lot of people get confused. They don't understand it. It's very simple, guys. A cup and handle broke out. We have the fulfillment of the extension of the take profit and exactly went towards there. If you guys think that I'm saying this after the fact the price went down here, you're absolutely wrong. Go through my archives of my videos and you'll understand before prices even got to this section and a breakout, I already stated what price is going to do. Beautiful sell options towards the downside. Now take a look at what price is doing. We identified this beautiful sideways channel, but more or less it was not just a channel, guys. It was also a flag formation. We already put that into consideration. This is the flag, the channel is the flag, and this is going to be the pull from the top towards the downside. What do we see price doing? Well, price is respecting this section in the market, and if I take this zone right here at 0.0013 and I extend it towards this side, what do we look for as traders? Well, I always mention this no matter what, and I keep mentioning this in order for you guys to understand what is a definition of a trend. Well, a continuation of a trend or looking for a trend, we want to see prices break or retest a structure of support, go back and then break that structure and retest it. So we want to see lower lows and lower highs in order for us to continue the momentum towards the downside. Okay, guys, that's what we need to see. We need to see lower lows and lower highs, and we want to see strength. We want to see levels that are strong enough to give us support so we could break it and retest that as resistance. And take a look at this right here, guys. So this was support and clearly prices went up. Support, clearly prices went up. Once again, prices went up, and another time prices went up. So we did go back up, but we failed to break above with a strong candle. We had some little wicks, not a real confirmation of strength towards the upside, or the buyers are in town. Of course they're not. The sellers came, and they came shooting, and they came hard. So as you can see, prices went down, and once price went down, a lot of traders that I know that are not experienced, yes, they would jump in right away. Yes, you could have made a lot of money here, but as an experienced trader, what do we notice that's going to happen? We all notice one thing: we're always going to get a pullback. And I always mention this towards my students. We always want a discount. Just like in Christmas time, why do we buy more? Because there's a discount. So if you know there is a discount in price and price went up towards a key level, and it shows us a lot of wick rejections, shooting stars, right? Indecision dojis, big wicks on top, big wicks on the bottom, the train stopped moving. That means indecision came towards a key level. In order to validate this trade or tell us that it's going to continue to the downside, we need to validate this trend line on the bottom. And as you guys can see, it takes 3 touches to verify this is a clear zone or a trend line. So once again, this is a clear trend line. We have more than 3 touches, a beautiful sell option, and now prices have gone towards the downside. And this is the beauty of this strategy, okay? That means most likely we are going to get a slight pullback. This pullback could be going towards the top. So if we do see prices getting a bullish candle and we see a reversal to the upside, then absolutely we're going to get another opportunity to sell our bag and try to to buy it at the bottom once again. But if prices do break towards the downside, there's a lot of people that will panic. Please do not panic, guys. There's always great opportunity to sell the token and rebuy it at a low price. So what we could see is a pullback towards a key level that was once support. If it does break towards the downside as resistance, and once we do get that confirmation, we're going to look to sell once again. If we are buying, please make sure, remember, this is not financial advice, it's just my advice on how I trade and how I look at the markets. We do want to take our full profits right around 0.0013. Reasons why: this is a key level of resistance. If prices cannot break this, we have two levels of resistance, the trend line and of course the zone. If we break above both of them, then this is the clear space we want to buy. And this is what we need to do as traders. We don't want to hold the token for a long period of time. Yes, you could do that absolutely if you're an investor, but if you're a clear trader or you want to be in and out and you want to make the most money, this is the absolute best way to trade the markets, guys. Get in and out and absolutely execute your positions the right way. But remember, before you start trading, you need a trading plan. You need to understand what structure is. You need to get into the trades the right way. Do not FOMO into a trade. If you FOMO into a trade, you're giving your money, your hard-earned money, to traders that know what they're doing, but also the brokers that are going to take the money away from you. So if prices do break 0.0012, we could see a retest, and the next structures we're going to be looking for is 0.0010. This is such a great level to see price going towards the downside, and keep it in mind, guys. Keep this in mind. If this is a flag and we're taking the fulfillment once again of the flagpole, we're going to go towards the top all the way towards the bottom, and we're taking this as a flag. We take the pole, put it towards the extension, and it kind of does tell us the next level that we're going to see. It does go a little bit lower. It does not mean we're not going to go there. It is a high probability, absolutely, we could go there, but the main level that we're going to look for is this level right here, guys, 0.0010. We're not going to extend ourselves to the most recent or the furthest take profit we can. No, we're going to go towards the clearest level around that area that's going to show us the most support or resistance when we're looking to buy or sell. So as you guys can see, price could go all the way towards this side, or even if you lift it up, you could go towards this level. So what you could do is put it into a box section like this, and when prices come towards this level, you could determine what your risk is, what you want to do, and go from there, guys. Everybody has their own risk to reward. Everybody has their own goals, and I'm not going to tell you guys how to do it or what I'm going to do just because risk to reward or your goals are different than mine, okay? So keep that in mind. These are the levels that I'm looking for. So if prices does retest towards the upside, we could see a beautiful pull towards the upside. We're going to see a retest at 0.0013, then maybe slightly we could see another fall to the downside. If it holds again as a double bottom, then we can see, of course, price going towards the upside. But keep this in mind, because we had a fulfillment of a beautiful pattern taking form, there is a high probability we could see price going up for a short period of time or even for a long period of time, guys. This could be the reversal point that we could look for price to go up, and do not believe in that all the time, guys. Even if this project is releasing good news, the TA is showing us weakness towards the downside. If you want to really obtain the best knowledge when it comes to trading, look at Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is falling and it's making lower lows, look at Ecomi. When OMI token does break these levels of 0.0012, look for a retest, get into that beautiful sell, and take your profits wherever you want in this big bubble. It's up to you, determined to yourself, but keep it in mind, these are going to be great levels once again for investors to jump in and traders to jump in overall, because this project is going to be very dirt cheap. And I also want to talk about another pattern in my next video, and this pattern is really bad for the OMI token. Reasons why: it's telling us that price can go even further lower. So if it does go lower, guys, this is not a bad news, but this price action is showing us that price did break a key significant level, and if it does do that, once again, we can absolutely see price tanking. And if that's the case, I will hold off on buying OMI token, and I'll wait for the very bottoms, because if I wait, I will double, triple, and make as much money as I can. So this is the simplicity of trading OMI token. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and once again, this move that I predicted from the get-go came to fruition once again. And if you guys really followed this channel and took advantage of this, you guys would have understood what to do here. And I know a lot of people, or at least 40% of you guys, actually take notes and actually email me and tell me what you did and how much profits you made. So for those that do watch and take advantage of my videos, thank you so much for being a part of this journey. And once again, we're going to do this together and reach to the top. Thank you guys so much. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.